Alright, folks, welcome to a new series which will not be taking over um, the SmackDown vs. Raw series that I got going on at the moment. So, welcome to Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. Alright, now I know this game's been out for a while. I do love myself some Pokemon, but recently got it, so might as well go ahead and do it because why the heck not? Anyway, that's Professor Rowan, that's a Munchlax. Obviously, once again, I'm still recording the thing. I don't got a capture card at the moment. What's his name? His name is Barry, by the way. Yes, I'm gonna name it after the anime. Yes, his name is Barry. Alright, let's see. Their journey unfolds. It's gonna be really slow. So I'll be doing these most likely every by the way. I'll be doing these most likely every Monday. They'll be coming out. Alongside with the time that I originally did the Pokemon booster box opening. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna have to change the speed and then the frame. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So it's fast speed, no normal speed, no slow speed, nothing like that. Is that a Chansey? That's a Chansey. I didn't realize that. Alright, cool. So I have all this, all that. Well, let me see what the heck this is about. Contest Digests. Okay. I've never seen that before, ever. Okay, cool, yep. Pokemon attack me. Obviously, it's not my first go around playing Pokemon at all. I've been playing Pokemon for a while. Obviously, you can tell from the previous series of me open Pokemon cards. I thought about doing not Fire Red, Leaf Green. Thought about doing Leaf Green as a series, might do it eventually. But the thing is, I'm shiny hunting Squirtle, and that thing's taking me a while to actually go ahead and, yeah, he won't shine, they won't shine at the moment. So yeah, let's see. Let's go ahead. Do all this, do all that. Exclamation point. And he's, wearing that to him now. Oh look. The Pokemon Market, the Pokemon Market. There you go. Oh. Where do we go now, Barry? I'm not gonna read the text, honestly, because, there really isn't much of a, well, to me, there isn't much of a point for me to actually go ahead and read the text. Let's go ahead, get on out of here. I also know what story I'm choosing. It is my favorite Pokemon of all time. For those who don't know yet, you will know in a bit. Alright, you got all that. Excuse me, let me pass. Such a very kind person. Beg your pardon, also a very kind person. Manners. Folks, manners go a long way. Though shouldn't be saying that. But they do go a long way though. Tall grass. Alright, let's see, what's good right here. Briefcase. You know, it feels weird that he doesn't have his hat on right now. Oh, look, it's Starly. Let's see, Pokeballs. So also we have the option of Turtwig. I'm not choosing him. Chimchar, not choosing him. These are really good starters, but I'm choosing Piplup. Because he's my fave. Wait, is that a boy or girl? Oh, look, Starly. Wild Starly. It is... he's my fave. So, for those who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it is essentially a challenge of a regular Pokemon game. So, the way the rule is you get one encounter per route. A static is different, so you get like, in one of the routes, you catch a Mon, then you get a Mon given to you, that's completely different. They're two different encounters. You have to nickname every Pokemon you go ahead and catch or receive or pick, essentially. And once they faint, they are not going to be able to be playable in the game at all. They'll be put in the PC. Essentially, some call it the death box, some call it discard pile. Um, Depends what one thinks. Obviously, there's been a thing for a long time already. Nothing new. Nowhere near all. Alright, let's see. Nope. Oops. NPC type stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah. Let's say if I catch a Bidoof, right? And I encounter another Bidoof eventually. I don't have to catch that Bidoof. There's a thing called Species / Dupes clause or duplicate clause, where you have the option of either A, encountering a different Pokemon that you have yet to go in and catch within that route, or you can catch it. That is completely optional. Is that? I think that's most of it. So yeah. Sand Gym Town, cool. Oh, that's what you said. You obviously know I literally said I'm not gonna read the text, and that's evident as day. Nifty. Oh. Do I have to go back to? No, I think I just run right there. So obviously these don't count until you get Pokeballs. The Nuzlocke doesn't start to get Pokeballs, and at the moment, no Pokeballs. Wait, let me see. Yep, no Pokeballs. That was the other thing. There's Piplup, like very. Oh, that's kind of not good. Cause technically he kind of is a bit of a special attacker and a physical attacker, even though years ago when I played Showdown, I actually made him a physical attacker, was actually they don't work out too well because I made everyone a physical attacker. I think I made everyone either adamant or brave nature, but I think adamant the most. Ooh. Cool. He's gone. So I get the nickname the Piplup. Usually we'll call him Dr. Penguin because I love the medical field. But I think just because it makes sense. How to double check how his name is actually spelled. Give me a second. I should have done the research beforehand. Nope. Okay, I was on the right path. Bonaparte. Yes. Because obviously Napoleon. Based off that, based off emperors, based on Emperor Penguin, obviously Bonaparte was the Emperor of France, so might as well be a bit more simplistic, I guess you could say. Sure. Good answer, good answer. We're in Family Feud, folks, for a second. Alright, cool. 201, that's the route, 201. So she takes Chimchar, and obviously our rival Barry will take Turtwig. A mentor? A mentor? Madam, I've been playing this game for a long time. I probably shouldn't be saying that. Actually I have. I played the original Gen 4. Like multiple times. I played, what, Gen 1, Gen 2, well, the remakes, not the originals. The remakes, Gen 3, the remake, I didn't play the original. Because I wasn't around by then, I'm pretty sure. See, Gen 3 came out, I think, when I was still relatively young, I didn't know what anything was. I think it came out in 03, so, yeah, no, I don't think a 1-year-old could play it. a Pokemon game by then. Oh, hey, by the way, I'm leaving. Cool. Gen 4 I played after it was completed every start of the game. Gen 5 was the first one I actually completed on its own from scratch. Like, no save, just nothing like that. No reset, just straight up like that. Cool, guidebook. Who's there? Oh, Barry's mom. Miss Barry, or Mrs. Barry. Yeah, your son went AWOL for a second. Alright, cool. What's the important thing? There you go. There's the beret. Yep. Alright, off to the races we go. Like I said, these next few encounters will not count as the my first encounters because I don't have Pokeballs yet. I know there's a forest in here where you can't actually catch Mons until sometime later. So with that one, we'll have to be lenient until I'm by myself, because pretty sure the person that's next to you always faints the other Mon. Alright. There we go. Mentor, teach me, madam. Bidoof. Bidoof, Bidoof, Bidoof. Some people see him, her, them, see the Bidoof as their savior, male or female, doesn't matter. Alright. Growl the Chimchar. Chimchar, well, it's a monkey, so it can growl back. Yeah, he can growl back. Goes to the bag. A potion? Oh. Oh my goodness. 25 Pokeballs out the bat is crazy. But good for you, though. Beautiful. Bidoof. Bidoof, Bidoof, Bidoof was indeed caught. It is neat, honestly. Lower HP, so on and so forth. Sleep, or something like that. It only applies for so many Mons, because not everyone can go ahead and will, you know, not follow that. Legendaries. So now we're in it now. The Nuzlocke has started. Let me get some Pokeballs. Let me get a Premier Ball as well. Might as well. Potion. Sure, let's do that too. Antidotes. Let's get 5 just in case. And Paralyzed Heals. Let's also get 5 just in case. And most of our money is gone already. That's awesome. That's fantabulous. Alright. Let's see. Can we... I want to get like ready to be in the first encounter. The answer is yes, I can escape. Oop. Sorry. I can't really say it. Oh no, it was like rarity. That's weird. Anyways, folks, then we're gonna end it off right there for the first episode. We're gonna get the first encounter next episode. Till then, stay tuned. See you next Monday. Peace.